Hey guys, so here we are. I am going to do a first impressions try on type of look with all of the LA Colors makeup that they sent over. So we'll be finding out how this makeup applies and what I think and all that stuff. So I'm wearing my Italian Stallion shirt. This is a boy shirt. And it's from Rocky, and I love Rocky. I love. Ever since I can remember, I loved Rocky, and I loved all the movies. Love them. Big fan. Something else that I want to share with you guys is this cup that my sister-in-law got me. It says, "Work hard, shop harder." It's so cute. I don't know where she got it, but it came with like a wine cork stopper thing here. I'm not a big wine drinker anyway, so I wouldn't fill this up with wine. But it's so cute. I have like apple. I thought it was so cute. So if I can find out where she got it from, I'll let you guys know. For now, I just have juice in here, but I thought it was so cute. I love this cup. So thank you, sister. So moving on, we're gonna start with eyebrows. So let's start. Send me 4 colors: warm brown, medium brown, dark blonde, and soft brown. And I'm going to use medium brown. Yeah. Like this. Take the wrapper off and the top's off, so that's the spoolie. It's nice that it comes with a spoolie. And then this is what the tip looks like. You guys can see that. It's like the goof proof, like the triangular type. I'll try to do my eyebrows as much as I can to show you guys how I do them. Otherwise, I'll just finish them off. And the spoolie is pretty stiff, so if you don't like that type of spoolie, this might not be for you. But I don't mind the stiffness of the spoolie, so it's all personal preference. But let's get started. And I usually start from the base of my eyebrow. As I'm filling them in, I'm also using the spoolie to make them look as natural as possible, but just, you know, filled in. I don't know how to explain. So that's one eyebrow down. I'll come back after I do the next one, and then I'll let you know what my thoughts are on this pencil. Done with my eyebrows. What do you guys think? I think they came out really good. I'm very impressed with this pencil. This is in the color medium brown, and I mean, I can't complain. It did its job. It filled in my eyebrows, and now I'm gonna top it off, and I'm gonna set my eyebrows with the tinted brow gel, and this is in soft brown. For today's look, I will be using the Sweet 16 color eyeshadow palette in Seductive, and then also I will be trying out this ice pigment in color Toasted, and then I'm gonna be trying this. So I don't know if they have primers or anything like that, so I don't have any from their brand, so I'll be using my primers, and I'll be using my concealer as well because I don't have any of that either. So I'll be using the L'Oreal, and I'm going to use my concealer as my primer because that's what I do in any look. Then I will set my eyes with the setting powder that they sent, and I'll come back and start on the look with that palette. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. It looks very, very, very pretty. The colors look very nice. So I'm excited to dig in. So I hope they're pigmented. Starting off with this color over here, and there is a lot of fallout, but I don't really care for fallout like that. Like, I don't really care for it. So I'm going in with this color next. It's like a taupey brown or something like that. But you know what? I'm not mad at this palette so far. So far, not mad. This brown that I put on the first time, very nice, very pigmented, went on very, very nice. The second one, you have to kind of layer it to really show the color. I'm going to be using any of these like glittery shadows here because I want to use the iced pigment. But I mean, I swatched this one and that looks pretty nice. This purpley one looks pretty nice. So I'm going in with the pigment, and I already wet my flat brush because that's pretty much what I do with every type of pigment. Just, you know, to give it a fair shot. And so I did one eye already. And I mean, really? I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? I think so. So let's do the other eye. I'm hoping you guys can catch how pigmented that is. I mean, and I'm using very little because it only comes out from this little container in a little bit. Okay, so the only thing I don't like about this is the sifter. I wish the holes were a little bigger, or I wish the sifter was made differently, maybe in a different type where you can just stick your brush in and get the product. Because of the way it's made, and it's supposed to be like a wet type of pigment, it's getting stuck all up in the little holes, so none of it is coming out. And I want to keep using it, but I'm either gonna have to take the sifter off and just leave it like that, or try to make these holes bigger so I can get the product, because I think it's a really good product. Just the sifter needs to go, just needs to be changed. That's it. Otherwise, it's amazing. Really, really good. So going back to the palette, we're going to use a different darker. I'm going to go in with this darker brown here, and that's going to be put on my, you know, the V of my eye. So this is how we're looking like so far. Not bad. I don't have an eyeliner from them, so I'm going to use my Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I'll be back. So my eyeliner went on very, very nice over that pigment. I had no trouble, went on great. So now we're not going to move on to face, and then we'll come back to the eyes after. Because I have no primer, like I told you guys, I'm going to use my primer. So because I don't have any primer from LA Colors, I'm using the primer that I trust, the Becca Cosmetics First Light Priming Filter. It's the purple one, and you guys know I love it. I've been using it for a long time. So here is the foundation. This is the newest foundation they came out with, and it's called Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigmented Foundation, and it's the color Soft Beige. So, oh, I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna go in with the brush first, and this is my Tarte Cosmetics flat brush, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender or a beauty sponge to absorb the extra if there's an excess. So here's, I've only done this, I still have my forehead, but this is very full coverage. As you can see, it like covered pretty much everything, all my freckles, all my under eye. So if you have oily skin, I think this would be a great foundation for you because it's very matte. So I think this is great. I mean, full coverage. So because I have dry skin, this alone would not be good for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it in with another foundation that's more luminous. That way I get the best of both worlds. I get matte and dewy. But I love the coverage. I wish it wasn't so matte. So I hope they come out with another foundation that's a dewy version of this with the exact same coverage. Because it's honestly a really good foundation. It covered up everything. I'm not even going to use concealer because I don't feel like I need it. I don't even feel like I need to set it because it's not even tacky. So I'm going to anyway. So I'm going to use their setting powder. And it's supposed to be translucent. So I'm hoping that there is no flashback from this powder. Otherwise, so I'm going to go over that with their mineral pressed powder, and this is in the color Soft Honey. Hopefully that will help that translucent powder. I have a bronzer or a contour type of color from LA Colors, so I'm going to go in with the Pixie palette that they did with Miriam Maquillage, and I'm going to use that as my bronzer and contour. Now I'm going to go in with their blush and highlight palette. This is in Peaches and Cream. that is what the palette looks like. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to do this one for my blush. Blush is very pretty and went on very nice. And I'm going to do this bottom one for my highlight. And hopefully this goes on nice. Oh, oh. Do you guys see that? I mean, seriously, LA Colors, that is so pretty. It's not chunky. I mean, wow. Seriously? This I did not expect. Wow. That is very, very pretty. You guys gotta go get this palette. So cheeky. Blush and highlight. So moving on to lips, I'm using their matte liquid lip color in Danger, and it's like a purple type of color, perfect for the winter. So this is the final look. I put some falsies on, I put my hair down so I don't look so raggy. But guys, honestly, I'm very impressed with everything that I used. From this palette that I used, I only used the mattes, so I can only speak of the mattes, but I mean, that's amazing. This highlight and blush palette is amazing. Definitely go get it if you guys see it at Walmart. Or the foundation, I think, is amazing. I think if you want to try it, definitely try it. Even if you have dry skin, like I said, I'm going to mix it with the Luminous foundation, so that way it works for me. But definitely try this foundation. That's good. The brow pencil was really good. The gel was really good. This ice pigment is really good. I really do like this. I wish the sifter was different, so I hope they change that, because right now I'm gonna have to. This liquid lipstick is really nice. It doesn't feel drying. It's very comfortable, so I'm excited. I mean, I like it. Not bad. Maybe a little choppy in some areas, but you know what? It's LA Colors, very affordable, and I am not complaining. I mean, I'll go over it with another coat and it'll be fine, and it'll still look bomb. So I really like. Also like that they gave me the See You Later lip color remover. So whenever I'm ready to take this off, I can just use this and it'll easily come off. So I'm very excited. I mean, guys, this is amazing. You know what? I think I want more highlight from the So Cheeky palette, because who says too much highlight is too much highlight? I mean, look at that. That is it. I hope you guys like my feedback on this look and the products that I use. Definitely, if you find LA Colors, check their stuff out, because they up their game. So if you guys end up purchasing any of these products, let me know. I would love to know your feedback and what type of skin type you have. That way I'm informed of, whether it's good or not good for certain skin types. I mean, right now my skin is feeling, I'm really liking how my skin is looking. I'm not mad. So I love it. I mean, I hope you guys get to try some of these products whenever they hit the stores. If not already, let me know, tag me, DM me, everything. With that said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, LA Colors, for sending all these goodies out to me. I love everything I use. Like I already said, love it. You guys are doing something good over there. I don't know, but it's good. So I will see you guys tomorrow.